I already know it's been a long hiatus. I've been MIA. Out of all my years, for the first time, I just felt like I needed a cleanse. That was the first time that I've ever taken extended time away from the gym. So when I got back into it, I'm not gonna lie, I was lazy. Working on a lot of things that are really gonna take not just my business and everything else, but my physique to the next level. What is up, YouTube? All right, guys, so I already know it's been a long hiatus. I've been MIA, both on my YouTube channel and also on Instagram and just social media in general. I've talked about in general how you grow your Instagram, how do you stay consistent, constantly posting. But out of all my years, for the first time, I just felt like I needed a cleanse. I just felt like I needed to enjoy the things that were in front of me, enjoy family, enjoy friends. I'm sure a lot of you can attest to this, that we get so caught up in our phone and, we forget about the outside world. So, like I told you guys last time, I got really sick and that put me out of the gym. And this can serve as motivation for you guys, and also to understand that we all go through these issues. We're all human, we all make mistakes. I'm no different than you guys. And so when I finally recovered from being sick, that was the first time that I've ever taken extended time away from the gym. So when I got back into it, I'm not gonna lie, I was lazy. I had a hard time getting up and being motivated. It was just, like I said, complacency. And that's how a majority of this world is complacent with things. And then I think it's harder to start up. And so, for the last month after that, it was a real struggle to get in the gym. I found more excuses why not to go to the gym than I did to go to the gym. And so, I just realized that, at the end of the day, we're all human. And, as much as I eat, live, and breathe, fitness, I think that we all need a break at some point, and a lot of you have said, where have you been? And aside from taking a break from the gym and taking a break from social media, doesn't change the fact that I've still been actively working on projects that I have a lot of exciting things coming up. The rebranding of the Dedicated is now transitioning from that to fit culture. A lot of you have asked why of the change. When I started the brand, it was kind of just, came up with the name and just kind of threw it out there for you guys to see. Didn't really do the logistics of it and the legalities of it. And so trademarking it, somebody already had that trademarked even prior to me even creating the brand. And so in order for me to really take the brand where I need it to be, we can't have somebody that really has the trademark Dedicated. And so that's why I had to start all over, a new business partner. And we're going to be bringing a shit ton of new stuff to you guys. I really want to bring something different than what I've been seeing, across the board from, what the fitness apparel is looking like. And I just want to take it to the next level. So, even though I've been MIA on social media, I haven't been MIA on my work, staying consistent. And just like I said, valuing other things than social media. Some people may not understand, like, this is a full-time job. People say it's easy to post and this, you got to create content. You got to stay consistent with your content. I mean, there's so many things that come into play when it comes to not only being on social media, but being successful with it. So that's why I've been MIA, like I said. Taking that break, it felt good for me. Even taking time out of the gym and not even stressing it, like, I missed the gym today, no big deal, I'll go tomorrow. I was able to enjoy more time with my family, friends, close friends, people that are living in my life on a consistent basis that you may be texting and they're in front of you and you don't even pay attention because you're so fixated on your phone. I mean, we're all guilty of it. We all do it. And so for me, it was just that one time that I was like, I need time away from it. And it's allowed me not only to take time away from it, but how to manage properly moving forward to not allow, the phone to consume your life as well. So I'm back, officially back. I'll be, posting back again and being consistent with my, my posting, my training, what's going on. A lot of stuff is going on. So I finally want to fill you guys in. So I apologize to those that have been saying, where have you been on YouTube? I've even had some people talking shit to me that I'm not posting and, just talking down to me about different things. And what people don't understand is I'm human. So are you. We're all the same. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. And we all have these mistakes. And I like to express those things to you guys because I think it's important for you guys to understand that I am just like you. Nothing about me is different. You know, social media is what it is. You know, the followers don't mean anything. We all are in this together. We're here to reach our goals and achieve those goals, whether it's in fitness, in life, new careers that you need to be joining in. I finally picked up back on softball. Actually have a game tonight, so I'll be showing you guys some of the things I've been doing. I put together a team, Fit Culture. We got a cool squad out here in Orange County, custom jerseys. So a lot of cool things have been happening, just trying to enjoy life as a whole. Like I said, all in all, that's just where I've been, what I've been doing, staying proactive in building my brand, my logos, my image, and all those things outside of social media. And so just gonna today show you guys what's been going on, get you guys up to date. And I definitely will be more consistent with my YouTubes, back to 1 to 2 a week again. And I understand that, you know, taking away, I motivate a lot of you guys to continue striving. So being on this little hiatus and being MIA may not give you guys that motivation you guys need. And I obviously don't want to put myself in that position either. But like I said, we all need some time to ourselves to enjoy those things. And so I appreciate those of you guys that have been staying with me, understanding in this process, and just know that I'm gonna come back bigger, better, and stronger, working on a lot of things that are really gonna take not just my business and everything else, but my physique to the next level. I got some cool things I'm gonna show you guys that I've been doing with therapy to help body recovery, doing a different like blood work, doing like B12 shots, like all sorts of stuff that's really helping. Little things like that. When you're so heavy in fitness, you forget about the little things that go the distance to really creating the physique that you want to get to. So that is all. Gonna start getting back on some work, and then we will be touching more base on what I've been up to. Stay tuned. All right, so we are up on the third story. If you guys have seen past YouTubes, you know that I've done my warehouse for the dedicated is up here. I do all the orders, I ship everything. So we got orders that are up here. This is all for the 4th of July sale that we had. I'm doing a closeout sale, so pretty much whatever's left for the dedicated, selling it at 76% off. All you got to use is the July 4 code, and you guys will receive 75 or 76% off your entire order. And I'm just doing that until until the clothes run out. Oh, it's dark. So if you see, like, I got my clothes here. There's not too much inventory left, but like I said, if I can hook you guys up with a sick deal to get some clothes before I switch over to the Fit Culture, that's really what my goal is here. It's a beautiful day in California. I want to see you guys, let you guys see my view, third story view. So like I said, when I took that time away too, it's really enjoying these kind of moments, you know, these times where you don't enjoy, you know, going on a beach cruise and taking the dogs out, going to the dog park, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, because sometimes work literally takes over your life. And so, let's see. Oh, I gotta show you guys this. So, was it 2 nights ago? I was downstairs and I heard this fucking huge ass thud. And I was like, what is that? But I just ignored it because I didn't know where it was coming from. And when I came into here to try and get some clothes, I realized this was the big kaboom. Literally ripped off the wall, and all my clothes are just chilling here. Story of my life. So also with right now with my diet, it hasn't been as consistent as it should be, but now that I'm getting back on the swing of things, for me, losing weight is super easy. Cutting is no problem. So I will be back to my normal self shortly. All right, so now I am actually about to have my pre-workout meal. I'll eat, and then probably 30 minutes after I eat, I will go head to the gym. A lot of you guys, you know, email me either whether your questions about meal plans, you partake in a plan with me. I offer so many different plans. You could do the bro dieting, be strict about it. You could do flexible dieting. You could do 4-week plans, 8-week plans, 12-week plans. I mean, there's so many different possibilities. But the biggest thing with a lot of people is not really understanding portion control. A lot of you will eat to your full, eat a big plate, and not weigh things and measure things out. Like anything else, you want to know what's going into your body. Whether you're taking supplements, you want to know what those supplements are, and food's the same way. And so if you're not using a scale and you're not weighing everything, how are you going to know what is working efficiently to make you lose weight? And so, you know, even if it's just getting a basic scale, go to Target, get your scale. Like I've told you guys in the past, if I eat it, I track it. It doesn't matter. Ketchup, rice, you know, whatever the case is, everything is measured, because I want to be able to go back a year from now and say, what was I doing on July 11th a year ago? What was my meal plan like, and what was my weight at? And I'm able to track all that with the FitnessPal, and that's an app that you guys can check out. Like I said, it's a good tool for you guys, so that every single day when you start losing weight, you know what's working best for you. And so I think those are, you know, big tools that a lot of you guys aren't taking advantage of. And I have been doing research on stuff, and I actually found this company that it's called Pinner Test. And what this does is it's a food intolerance test. It pretty much takes a little bit of like a little pinch, and you get your blood and you put the work in. And so they will come back and let you know what your food intolerance are. And my mom just did the test, and she saw that she was intolerant to like potatoes, coffee, and all those things are gonna be the things that make you feel bloated. So I'm actually going to try it this week with this. I'll give you guys my results once they come back. You guys can check this out though, and I think it's like $400 to test it out, the Pinner Test. I can put the website and the link in the bio for you guys to check out. And if you guys use my discount code, you guys actually get money off of it. When I reached out to them initially to get the Pinner Test, I said, how can I brand it where I can give discounts to you guys? And so I'm gonna put the link in there. Remember, it's Physique. I'll put the code in there as well, and you guys can check it out, get your Pinner Test, and find out what your food intolerance is, so you can really pinpoint accurate how it is to make sure that you get lean. You know, that's the big thing. Portion control, finding out what works for you, what doesn't work for you. If you're working with coaches, you know, take their advice and, you know, trail it into your consistent work and find out what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, you can get a meal plan from somebody, but at the end of the day, you're gonna know what works best for you. Trial and error, figure it out, and make the mistakes. We make mistakes, and that's part of life. And making mistakes with your food is just as common too. So I'm gonna hit this meal real quick, and then it's gym time, baby. Back day, let's go. Okay, so just finished up a great workout. Killed it. Back session. As I was at the gym, just going over some things with my training, as well as just brainstorming different things. And I wanted to think about how can I create a YouTube channel for you guys that is not just insight on my life and tricks and tips and all that kind of stuff, but a community where, you know, we can continually connect, not just me and you together, but the people else that are watching the video. So what I want you guys to do is, if you're watching here now, is in the comment section, I want you to comment, what is your goal for the remainder of the year for 2017? You'll be surprised how many of you guys have similar goals in mind, and I want you guys to interact with each other. You know, if you have a goal that's something similar to what someone else is, you know, converse with them. Let's build these connections with people, and you know, we're all aiming towards the same goal. And that was just something I've been trying to do with my channel, is connect all of us together versus just me and you guys connecting, and it be more of a global thing. So just finished up a workout. Like I said, it was great. Feels good to be back, being consistent with my meal plan and being consistent with my training. I'm gonna go grab a post-workout shake from Juice It Up. It's one of my favorite go-to shakes. I'll give you guys the macros on it as soon as I get over there and what it is, and it's delicious. So if you guys like peanut butter, make sure you check out this Juice It Up drink. Okay, so just left Juice It Up. Got my shake here. It's called The Zone. You can actually go on juiceitup.com and they give you the nutrition facts for it. So like I told you guys earlier, everything gets plugged in. I'll get this, read their nutrition facts, and plug it right into my FitnessPal. Everything's tracked. I try my best when I'm eating at certain food places that they have a nutrition facts. Usually if it's a chain or you know, they have a couple other stores or restaurants, they will have the nutrition facts, because I think legally you're supposed to. So most places nowadays have it. So you can just be able to track everything. If you're going to a restaurant and you're kind of eyeballing it, I always just tell people guesstimate as best you can and still plug it into your macros and give yourself at least a guesstimation of what you think you're eating. Shoot, if you want, bring your scale. I do it all the time. You know, people may look at you funny, but hey, if you're going towards your goals, that's all that matters. So I'm just drinking this as a post-workout. Probably have something to eat a little bit later, kick back, relax, and probably get a little bit more work done. It's been a productive day so far. Beautiful day in California, no complaints. So yeah, the goal is just to stay consistent with your meal plan. 9 times out of 10, when people come to me and say that they're eating clean, their clean is not clean. And so you got to be able to distinguish what's clean and what's really is clean. So keep that in mind when you guys are dieting. Okay, so just got back from a softball game probably about an hour ago. I told you guys I was gonna actually film it, but I was rushed out and I forgot my camera. So we will have to save that one for the next YouTube. So if you guys got some good information from today's YouTube, explaining where I've been and all the things that are going on, we have a lot of things planned, so I'm gonna stay consistent back on my social media and keep you guys in the loop with everything that's going on. I appreciate you guys' continual love and support. Thank you for following me on my channel and as well as on my social media platforms. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We got some exciting YouTubes to follow this. I will see you guys in a couple of days. Peace.